the traders, welcome to our video. It's Amanda from Live for Effects, and today I'm bringing you a live trading video that was taken from the Live for Effects private community, where we came into the market, we live trade gold, and we did about $9,000 in this particular session. As always, it's important to focus on the process and how the trade was executed and the thought process overall, because that's what's going to take you to the next level. If you want to be a part of these live sessions when they do happen in real time, click the link down below to trade with me and become a member of the Live for Effects private community. You'll have access to myself, other dedicated traders. We have, the Live for Effects University, which will teach you how to trade like I trade and come into the market day in and day out with consistency. Let's waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive straight into the video.
Very first thing that you see when you take a look at price right now is the levels that we had marked. The liquidity levels right here, right here, right here, they have been essentially eliminated. So price took out three major liquidity points in one move. When price normally does like something like that, we can maybe expect some sort of pullback. We haven't seen a pullback since yesterday. We barely got a pullback yesterday actually, but we haven't seen a pullback since Monday. We have the Asian low right here. We have the London high right here. What that means is there's a good chance that we could be more bearish for today. If the market takes out the London low, it increases the likelihood we're going to be bearish for today. So this is price making the first move now. All right, we're going to let the market do its thing, but based on what we're seeing now, price is likely reaching for the London low. So we're just taking out the London low. Right, so two things can happen here. We can let the market do its thing or create a new market structure high and then look to take advantage of that movement. So right now we've seen sellers come to the market. Price has made the first move. Let us know, hey, this is what it wants to do. And we have completely broken out of this level here. So now it is in our best interest to just kind of like, okay, let price do its thing. We have this level now, which is now we can establish as a liquidity grab. I'm gonna go short. So now we're looking for sellers to continue to dominate. I'm gonna place my stop loss right here. So right now we've taken out the London low and I'm looking for price to target this level, right, which is this low right here. And we have this level as our first target. But first I'm gonna place my take profit. So I'm gonna place my stop loss just right at this level. And then this is going to be the first trade, see how the market decides to move. Stop loss is placed. First take profit is right here at 32.98. And this is going to be our first take profit. That is 36 pips from now. So 36 pips, right? If the market is willing to take trade down here, we can likely see price potentially hit other levels. Right now we have, we're up on this trade $4,000. Jesus, God damn it. All right, let's take something off the table because our target has been hit. As you can see here, I'm gonna close something off the trade here. Let me close about 8 standard off the table. I'm gonna close $5,000. Jesus, man. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now let's move our stop loss to break even. Smooth, clear. We waited. It doesn't get any smoother than this. It doesn't get any easier than this. You can see here, price is melting. It's melting. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm going to move my stop loss over to 33.01. I'm going to take, I'm just going to take like 3 lots off the table and secure another $2,000. So I've just taken something off the table now, right? So this is it right there. See what the market is doing, if price is going to continue moving. I'm switching over here. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that, right? We have taken out this liquidity level right here, cleared out this low. We have this liquidity low to also target as well. And also the Asian low. Because price has taken out some major levels, I wouldn't be surprised if now we do see a little bit of pullback overall. So right now, my target or my stop loss is back in. So this is the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, so my stop loss is right there. So now let's see what the market decides to do. Hopefully, one of you guys caught the trade and boom, right? But this is, so far we've secured 6 grand so far, or 7 grand on this trade, and boom, this is it. But it's not important to focus, like I said, on the money. The money is critical, the money is important, but it's you want to focus on the process that we did. The money is, it's for me, this is whether you're trading 1 lots, whether you're trading 2 lots, it's the process of waiting, coming into the market, being patient, and just focusing on watching and waiting for your right setup. This trade was executed because of the accumulation zone right there that we had established, and price taking out the London low. We waited for sellers to make their first move. All right, when you come to the market, it's really important that sellers are making the first move. The market is doing this thing. So, shout out to you guys if you came into the market today and you made some profit. Chamois, 40 peps made, beautiful. Right, and that's it. Right, if you took this trade, great. If you sat on the sidelines, that's also fine as well. So I have about 4 lots left on here. If I close this trade entirely, I could probably just walk away. So far, the market gave us a total of 110 pep. Right, market moved 110 pep total, and that is pretty good. I think we could see more continuation to the downside, but I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see a little bit of that pullback now. But we have some other areas. We have the Asian low right here that price is likely going to be reaching for, because price is taking out the London low, London high. But this is it. This is the game, and this is exactly what you want to do when you come into the market. Right? This is exactly what you want to be doing. It is a patient game, letting the market make the first move, just trusting your analysis, trusting yourself. The transparency, you guys, it's pretty much all here. So it's like, it's possible. And all we did today is we focused on the lows, the highs and the lows. They gave us the guidance, incorporating things like the London high, the London low. Everything is there. So it's insane. So this right here is crazy. I'm going to close this trade right there and, walk away. It's funny. I need to, on off times, I need to learn how to actually close a trade on this MetaTrader. Okay, perfect. So, okay, actually cool. So it's just kind of like here, like the phone, because this one's the phone app. So what do you guys say? I think I'm good. Or move my stop loss down to this high. I think the market is stalling here. I'm gonna walk away. Close the trade with 9K, and you can see our positions here. This was 15 lots. We went in with, and we split it into 3 different positions. And in total, we took in this trade, the market gave us pretty much a total of 114 plus. So if you're still in this trade and you're still holding it, really focus on managing your position. Trying to pay yourself, of course, because nothing is certain, nothing is guaranteed. You never know if the market is going to pull back up and continue moving lower. So I would definitely, at the very least, move your stop loss to break even or something, right? So that way you're not letting a winner turn into a loser. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the trade. This is it for me. We came into the market and we focused on just being patient. Price was stalling, but when you see the market stalling, wait for the market to kind of make the first move and let you know what it's going to do, right? And boom, right? Once price makes the first move, then you kind of, you go from there.